What's up guys, this is Joshua Andre back again, and in this video I'm going to be asking you a question of, is this reality real? Now this is a bit of a different type of question, right? But when you get to know me a bit more, you'll know that I like to go deep, and if you like to go deep too, make sure to comment below, I like to go deep. Right, let me know, and then obviously we can tailor these videos to see what people want. So the reason why I'm asking, is this reality real? Are we living in a simulation? Does it even matter, right? It's because when I was younger, I used to look into a lot of this stuff, and it used to interest me. I used to be like because it really kicked off from one experience that I had. And I don't know if anyone watching this has ever used a virtual reality, like goggles, any VR goggles, anything like that. Played any games, did anything like that. But when I was younger, I was walking in a supermarket. They had some really good new VR like pods that you could just go in, plug one onto your face, go into some virtual reality. And when I had my first experience with one of those, something crazy happened. I was sitting in one of those pods, just minding my own business, and then I was just like, let me just see what it's like. I put the VR goggles on, and then literally I was looking around like, it didn't look like reality like this, but it looked like a nice simulation, right? Now what do I mean by that? When I say that, I mean, when I was sitting there, a thought crossed my mind, and it was like, hold on, if I had one of these goggles on from the day I was born, and let's just say it wasn't just goggles, but maybe, I don't know, a suit or maybe something like that, I would never know the difference between that reality and this one, right? Are you following what I'm saying? If you're following what I'm saying, let me know in the comments. If you're not following what I'm saying, let me know in the comments, because we're going to continue, okay? So when I had that thought, I was like, actually, imagine if my whole life was just, let's say, goggles, right? With obviously some different sensory inputs as well, okay? Imagine if that was what it was from the day I was born. And imagine if this sensory input isn't even the true or core reality. And I'm going to go into a bit more detail about true reality, core realities in some future videos, so make sure to look out for those. But when I had that thought, I was like, imagine if, because the reason why I said that as well, and you guys think about this, think about it, so far, humans have been alive for however many thousands of years, right? Let's just take the last 2,000 years from let's say 0000 to 2000, right? In those years, technology as we know it, right? How has it advanced? In the last 100 years alone, out of those just 2000, not even going back before 2000, just the last 100 years alone, technology has like exponentially grown, right? And we can cover why or how in different videos. And if you want me to go into that, make sure to let me know in the comments. But the way technology is advancing just the last 100 years, let's just say from cameras, which couldn't even take pictures of colors, couldn't even show colors, to cameras that then show colors, to then videos in black and white, to then videos in color, to then videos in super great quality, to then videos in 4K, to now virtual reality or augmented reality, which all has just escalated in, let's say, the last 10-20 years mainly. Imagine if we could even go down the other civilization route. There's some advanced civilizations that have mastered this however long ago. But let's just say that if this keeps expanding at that rate, what's to say that we won't have a virtual reality that is as real as this, right? Or what's to say it hasn't even happened already with some advanced civilization that is way ahead of this? Because if what's happened in our society in the last 100 years, 50 years, 20 years is possible, then I'll leave it to your imagination to know what is possible for any other society or what we're going towards, right? Because even if we take, for any logical minds out there, mainstream physics, right? Let's just say science, okay? Let's just say science. Science says that in this universe that we can see, only around everything that we can see accounts for 4% of this universe. So everything that we can touch, see, hear, feel, taste only accounts for around 4% of what this universe is made up of. So then your question might be, okay, what's the other 96%? Or even the statement that something solid, right, that feels solid, is actually, the majority of it is empty space, right, because the solid stuff is only 4%. What's the reason for that? So there's so many questions that can come out of it, but the reason why I wanted to ask you this question today was to put it into your mind, right? Put a bit of context in, because this solar system that we're in has however many planets. Then this solar system is within a galaxy, right? Which has hundreds of billions of solar systems. Then you go out further, right? And then there's hundreds of billions of universes in this observable universe, the universe that we can see. Obviously, the universe still goes even further than that. So the point that I'm getting to is that this universe is vast, right? It shows us how insignificant, yet significant, we are to be here today, whether it is a simulation or not. And on that note, I think I'm going to leave you there to ponder that. If you want any more answers, let me know and we can do more videos like this. Or if you're like, Josh, I don't get this, my brain's fried, let me know as well. Other than that, if you like this video or got any value out of it, make sure to hit the like button and then hit the subscribe button too. And while you're there, hit the notification bar next to it, because this year and beyond, I'm dedicated to making weekly videos to fry your brain a bit. Now, to give you as much value, pay it forward and let you guys know exactly how you can make this year, next year and every year even better than the last. Okay? On that note, thank you for watching and I'll see you in the next video.